He was already an MVP, twice. One of them, unanimous, the first in NBA history, a three-time champion, and the man who revolutionized basketball, changing how the game is played forever. Yet somehow people still doubted Stephen Curry. They said he couldn't win Finals MVP. They said he wasn't the best player on his own team, that he was second to Durant. They said he benefited from a system, from stars, from luck. Then came 2019. Durant left. Klay tore his ACL, his Achilles. The dynasty crumbled. Golden State went from the top of the mountain to missing the playoffs entirely. And for a moment it seemed like Curry's magic had run out. But champions, real champions, never fade quietly. Fast forward to 2022. Curry won the All-Star MVP. He broke Ray Allen's record to become the greatest shooter of all time. And then, against all odds, the Warriors fought their way back, past the young and hungry Denver Nuggets, the fiery Memphis Grizzlies, and Luka's Dallas Mavericks. Nobody gave them a chance. No Durant, just the old core, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson coming off 2 years of rehab, the underrated Andrew Wiggins, and a confident young Jordan Poole. And at the center of it all, Stephen Curry. And as the Warriors conquered the West once again, Curry made history, becoming the first ever Western Conference Finals MVP, proof that the Warriors were still his team. Heading into the finals, Boston was favored, holding nearly a 70% chance to win, according to experts and sportsbooks. The 51-31 powerhouse led by Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart, and the league's best defense. The Warriors were the underdogs, too old, too small, and too reliant on Curry's shooting. But numbers can't measure heart, experience, or legacy. In the finals, Curry was a man possessed. Game 4, he exploded for 43 points, dragging the Warriors to a crucial road win, and breaking the Celtics' spirit. He hit shots that defied logic, deep threes, contested step-backs. Impossible moments turned routine. Every bucket was a message. The dynasty isn't dead yet. And in Game 6, as the final seconds ticked away, Curry pointed to his hand, 4 fingers raised high, one for each championship ring. It was the moment the world finally understood. This was his legacy, his team, his era. And then, the moment that said it all, as the buzzer sounded, Curry dropped to the floor in tears. Years of doubt, heartbreak, and criticism all pouring out at once. For the first time, the face of joy showed raw emotion, not from relief, but from redemption. When he finally lifted that long-awaited Finals MVP trophy, he looked straight into the cameras and said, "What are they gonna say now?" Curry delivered one of the greatest performances of his career, averaging 31 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. Because there was nothing left to say. He wasn't just the greatest shooter ever. He was a champion, a leader, and a legend. Stephen Curry, the man who changed the game, and proved everyone